I got a little bit of a different video for you guys today. So I am going to be taking one of my employees for a ride in my 2014 Dodge Viper. Also, before we get started, what's up Dream Chasers? What's up Wrench Gang? It's your boy Kevin Van Voorst checking in for another video for you guys today. I'll be asking yourself, why am I taking one of my employees for a ride in my Dodge Viper? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. So this is obviously a longer version of a reel that I made. So I hired a 14-year-old boy to come work at my gym. He is one of my clients' kids. His name is Coy. He's a really good kid. He turned 14 in the middle of March, and he started working at the gym immediately as soon as he turned 14. So Lindsay, which is his mom, is probably like my best friend, to be honest with you. She's my right-hand man. She helps me with all of my bodybuilding, bikini girls, and I've been coaching her for like 6 years. So I'm super close with her. Coy is like my nephew, even though I'm not related to him, and I'm never gonna have kids. So like a lot of my clients' kids, I'm Uncle Kev to them, which is totally cool because I do not want kids ever. I wanna be a role model or an example for everybody because I wanna show anybody and everybody you can have the things that you want. You can have the cool cars, you can have the business, you can do all the things if you do what you're supposed to do. Last week, he got in trouble at school, and luckily, it wasn't anything crazy, but it was enough for me to be like, I need to talk to him. So I talked to him, and I just told him, like, although I'm not related to you, I'm your uncle. If you need to come talk to me about things you don't feel comfortable talking with your parents or whatever, I'm okay with that, okay? I coach a ton of people, and I know things that their significant other probably doesn't know or their families don't know. So I'm okay with knowing things. And plus, psychology is a lot of what I do in my day-to-day with training people in person and coaching people. Psychology is a lot of that. And if I can help this kid make some really positive decisions at 14, by the time he's 18 or 20, he'll be making more money than I was at 25 or 30. So that's what today's video is about. He does not know I'm filming. I'm gonna film like him in the car and stuff, but he doesn't know I'm actually filming. Again, I just wanna be an example for him and a bunch of other kids, or even adults that maybe don't have their shit together in life, because I didn't have my shit together until I was like 24. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna take the Dodge Viper out, because I said, I want you to pick any car you want, and as soon as you get off work, so it's 6 o'clock in like 20 minutes, I will pick up you in whatever car that you want, and when he wants to take a ride in the Dodge Viper. And I can tell you, if I was 14 and I worked for a business and the owner was trying to help me out, it would really have affected my life. I don't even know how, but I know it would have affected my life, because I remember when I used to detail cars on the side when I was in high school and out of high school and in college, cleaning these really expensive cars and like talking to these people who I thought were very successful. It motivated me in all different types of ways. It's the same thing when I first started personal training, and I've got these very successful people and I'm talking to them and they own their businesses, and I'm like, man, I feel like I'm getting the cheat code because I can like ask them anything. And any of my clients I have now, it's nice because I can talk to them much differently about all the things that they've been through as a business owner, and hopefully that'll help me make better decisions when they were my age, right? So where I can get ahead of the game. So hopefully I'll be able to help him make better decisions than the stupid decisions that I made, like dropping out of college, however many times I dropped out of college, right? And instead of me getting my shit together at 25, hopefully he can have his shit together by the time he turns 18. So that's what today's video is about. We're gonna go pick up Coy. We're gonna take him for a ride in the Dodge Viper. We're gonna see what he thinks, because he's never been inside one. All right, cold start. We are good to roll. I repeat, good to roll. All right, Coy.
Yes,
yeah, you
Kevin.
just got done working.
Yeah,
right?
I sure did.
Okay. You wanted to ride in the Viper.
Yep.
Okay. Why did you want to ride in the Viper?
Because it's fast.
Okay. What else?
And it's cool looking.
Okay. All right. Let's go show Coy. Have you even sat in it before or no? I don't think you have, right?
I've just seen the interior.
Okay.
From
You know how to open the door? It's a little different.
It's like, isn't there like a little button? Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, you know how to open it, right? Okay. Easy. All right.
Ow.
Let's throw your stuff in the trunk.
I pinched my fingers.
Look at that. All the space in there.
You get your license plates put on.
No, I don't put front license plate on, Coy.
Oh.
Okay, hop in.
Oh.
Yeah, they're carbon seats. Okay, now, normally, since I don't have a passenger, there's a seat belt. Okay, you're gonna undo that. Okay, next I'm gonna go in there for now. And now you can put your seat belt on, so, you know, we're not breaking any laws here.
For the Karens?
For the Karens, correct? Okay, good? All right,
Yep.
let's hop in.
Whoa.
All right, we're riding.
Loud.
It's not that loud.
It could be louder.
I feel like this car is quiet compared to...
Your other ones?
All right, let's go for a ride. All right, now when you drive a Viper, you got to angle everywhere because it's so low. So hopefully we don't scrape. Oh, we didn't scrape. Okay, good. Do you know how to drive or no? I know you're 14.
Yes, I know how to drive.
Okay. Do you know how to drive a stick?
Yes. But I've been
Do you
driving.
really?
Yeah, I learned off a racing simulator.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. God, I didn't know how to drive a stick till I was like 17.
Yep, this is a fast car.
It's not that fast.
It's pretty fast.
This is, what's funny is, well, not the Trackhawk. I mean, besides the Trackhawk and the TRX, this is the slowest car that I have.
Really?
Yeah.
So
But
your
it's a manual.
your
so-
racing ones are faster?
Yeah, I mean, the Yellow Demon is faster. The Black Demon is obviously faster. Actually, the Charger, I don't know.
The
I don't
Charger
know what a
might.
stock Hellcat versus a Viper would do. We'll have to
No, I
do
feel like the Viper would smoke it.
that. I don't know.
I call driving the Charger.
Okay.
We'll race on a track.
Okay. Well, you got to be 16, so you got like 2 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, how do you like working at the gym? You can be honest.
It's pretty fun actually.
Okay. Have you ever had a job before?
Literally no.
No. So this is your first job.
Yep, I've
Okay.
mowed lawns
Yeah,
and made
okay.
money.
That's cool. All right. What do you like about working at the gym?
It gives me something to do on the weekends.
Okay. You like making money?
Yep.
Yeah. I used to too. Or I mean, I still do. But when I was your age, I loved making money.
But I also love spending money.
Well, I mean, that's the problem, right?
Yes. If Rachel was in here right now, she'd be screaming.
What do you think she'd say? You gotta say it
Kevin!
exactly how she would say
Kevin,
it.
slow down. You almost hit that person,
I
Kevin.
think you need to go like higher pitched.
I can't do that.
Can't do that?
No, I don't want to hurt my voice. Because I have to work tomorrow.
Ah, okay.
And I need to be able to talk to the people.
How many days a week do you work? That way
3.
people. Okay.
Friday's my shortest shift.
Okay.
I work from 5 to 9, guys. And then Saturdays and Sunday I work for, 12 to 6.
All right. What are you doing for summer?
Making money.
Yeah, yeah. Staying out of trouble, right?
Yes, that one.
Staying out of trouble. All right, what else? What grade are you in? 8th?
Yep.
Okay, what high school are you going to next year?
West Plains.
Okay. Are you excited to go to high school or do you not care?
I don't really care.
Okay.
Just 4 more years until I'm done.
Okay. What do you want to do after that?
Make more money.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully, by you working at the gym, I can teach you some stuff. You know.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else can I ask you?
Probably questions, Kevin.
Let's see. Are you gonna get in trouble this summer?
No.
No, thank you. That's right. Because if you're gonna get a GT40, you're gonna stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
God, your mom's probably gonna kill me when she watches this video.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, I have. When I first got it, but the cop was super cool. He didn't give me a ticket. He's like, "Oh, you own the gym, right?" I'm like, "Yes." So, otherwise, no, I've never really been pulled over in this car.
Yeah, I'd have been like straight to jail.
You? Probably. Yep. Yeah, probably would have.
What did you do in high school, Kevin?
Oh, let's see. As far as what?
I don't know. What'd you like?
What I like?
Yeah.
I mean, I played sports. I played soccer, and obviously I played football. And then I barely graduated from high school because I fucked around my senior year, so don't do that.
Didn't plan on it.
I could have went and played Division I football if I really wanted to, but my dumbass fucked up on grades, and then went to a community college, dropped out of community college because I'm an idiot, then went to college a couple more times and dropped out a few more times.
I watched those videos.
Yep, so don't do what I did. That's what I'm trying to get across here today. Don't do what I did. Otherwise, it'll take you a lot longer to fucking be successful. So
I heard there's a person my age starting to work at the gym.
yes, Angela's daughter's going to be working starting in the summertime. So, which honestly, I probably would rather hire a bunch of 14-year-olds because you guys at least listen and do what you're supposed to do. So, all right, what's your favorite energy drink? Let's go with that.
Coconut berry Red Bull.
Coconut berry Red Bull.
Yes,
Okay.
and you need to start selling some of them at the gym.
Okay, well, I will. Why don't you tell Aaron or Angela?
I
They need to start selling Red Bull.
Oh, I talked to some dude today, and he said that we need to equip the gym with the standing calf raise.
See, my thing is people who do calves are the ones who have small calves. Because everybody who has big calves already has big calves.
Like me?
Coy, you have no calves.
Yes, I do.
Coy, you don't have any calves at all. None.
He's lying.
0.
Hello?
All right, we have bad news about the Viper. Don't speak into the mic yet. We have bad news about the Viper. I was taking Coy. Coy,
That's me.
say hello.
Hi, guys.
We're taking him for a ride on this street, okay? We were going the speed limit, right?
Yes, we were going
Winky face.
Actually, we're going under the speed limit.
Under the speed limit. You gotta make sure you talk into the mic though.
Well, it's because the car was having no problems on this road, so we were definitely going under the speed limit.
Okay, so what happened?
So basically, we had two lug nuts snap.
Okay,
you see
show
come
me.
right here.
Yep.
And they're right next to each other. Both of these, they just like snap completely off.
Okay, so
next
what's
to
going
each
on
other.
with that?
Well, currently we're waiting for a tow truck, and it was like shaking really violently.
Yep. Yeah, we didn't know what was going on. I don't know how. This car is stock, and this one is actually a little loose, which is crazy. These ones are fine. I don't even know how this snapped off. We ripped it right there, and about right there it started making noise. So we are currently waiting for a tow truck. Shout out Coy. This is what happens when you try and make a video, and then this is what actually
Well, you gotta actually go watch the YouTube video, and you gotta like it up, because at 1 million likes, I'm getting Drive the Viper.
Deal. Alright, we are currently going 4 miles an hour. We're gonna walk it to the Phillips gas station over there.
Literally walk it for the people that don't understand. We're going
4 miles an hour, so that way we can get this fixed in the parking lot.
and we're going very slow so we don't damage what's already been done.
Exactly. So AutoZone has wheel studs, we'll be good.
Musk is talking about buying it.
On what?
OnlyFans? Shut
Really?
it down.
Around?
Just making sure.
Okay.
Shout out Joe. Okay, we made it back, thank God. Shout out to my buddy Joe. This broke off 2 times. Crazy. Never seen anything like that before, but, you know, that's the problem with 12-year-old vehicles, I guess. But 2 of these completely snapped. So, hell yeah.